What's up, everyone? So today I'm gonna be trying to make the Houston Texans a Super Bowl contender in one off season. So this is gonna be hard. Yes, try and do this. It's gonna be hard, and let's just get right into the videos. Right into the video. So I don't want to waste any time because this is going to be hard to do. So I'm just not going to be wasting any time. I'm just going to honestly be, I'm just going to be, and I'll say this very politely, the Houston Texans are not a good football team. Okay? But I'm going to be trying to make them a Super Bowl contender, which is going to be hard. Alright, so I think for me, I'm sticking with their current QB, CJ Stroud. Now, I know he's just a rookie. He was just drafted like 1 or 2 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. So I know that he's only a rookie. But, yeah. So, for me, I think you have to go out and sign DeAndre Hopkins. Now, guys might be wondering, yeah, that's going to be so hard. How are you going to do that? Well, I don't even know how they're going to win a Super Bowl. But I am trying my best to do it. And, yeah, so, let's do it. Alright. So sign DeAndre Hopkins to a. So relatively, DeAndre Hopkins, how much more years do you think DeAndre Hopkins will want to play in the NFL, or how many years do you think he will play? How many more years will he play in the NFL? How many more? How many more years will DeAndre Hopkins want to play? So, because he joined the NFL in 2013. So, relatively, I wouldn't say that he's gonna sign a mega contract, like a 15-year, and that's basically only reserved for star QBs like Patrick Mahomes, and I can name like 2 or 3 more quarterbacks that are getting that same treatment. So he's 31 years old. So relatively, he's gonna pray for 5 more seasons. So let's just say he retires at 36. Okay. And so he has some great accolades, and he has 11,000 receiving yards. Receiving touchdowns is 71. So and he got cut by the Cardinals because the Cardinals are trying to. And I believe this. I personally believe that the Cardinals are trying to rebuild. No, they're certainly not trying to, but I think they are. Honestly, I think it's pretty obvious what they're doing. I think that, DeAndre Hopkins is going to have to face something. He's their star player, and he is going to get cut because if they're going into a rebuild mode, he's going to get cut. For defense, I'm going to sign. Now, this can't happen, but I would. The Houston Texans are just so far away from a championship that I'm just, because the Texans are just so far away that I'm at this point just trying to have a chance. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to have them get a chance. Okay, I'm just trying. All right. So yeah. So I'm also gonna sign Marquise Brown. Now I know that can't happen because he's with the Cardinals and he's still on his deal and stuff like that. And I know it's not gonna happen even if they did a bunch of stuff to do it. I know that's not gonna happen, but guys, I want you guys to know something. It is going to be really hard for me to believe that the Texans can't win a Super Bowl with, alright, so, they need Marquise Brown too. Now this is controversial, okay? This is controversial. I think that they're going to have to sign another QB, and you guys might be wondering, what do you mean? Now, I think that because I think they're going to have to sign a backup. So, now people might not like if they have a backup. They want a backup, but I think so, yeah. So, the backup QB that I'm going to choose is Aaron Rodgers. Now, I know it's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen at all. You know, I'd want to see this happen. I would want to see Tom Brady be a backup for one game and just see what it feels like to have Tom Brady on the sidelines. But I know for a fact that that is not going to happen. Now, I wish that happens because I want to see Tom Brady as a backup for once, because that's just going to be fun seeing him as a backup, Tom Brady, because I kind of just want to see him as a backup just to see how crazy people would go. I'm a Tom Brady fan, so it'd be fun to see him as a backup because that would be fun to see how crazy people are going that the best QB of all time, the GOAT, is a backup. So I just kind of want to see that. I'm sorry, Tom Brady. I'm sorry. So yeah, and then I think they need a serious change at the tight end position. So this is the final roster move that I'm changing on offense. This is just offense, and I'm gonna do defense in my next video on the Texans trying to make them into Super Bowl contenders. So this is gonna be hard, and so for me, I'm getting George Kittle. Some people forget that he joined the NFL in 2017. So he's definitely been in the NFL for a while, more than most people would want. But at the same time, he is only 29 years old. Now, only 29. Now, that's still, he's almost 30, and people are not going to like that. But still, only 29 compared to a guy like, let's say, Travis Kelce, who is 33. So he's been in the NFL for longer than him. Fun fact, Travis Kelce joined the Chiefs around the same time, 1 year after George Kittle joined Iowa. So, relatively, I would choose Kittle out of the two. Now, I like Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce's my top favorite wide receiver in the AFC, tight end wide receiver. And but personally, Travis Kelce is getting to that age where Travis Kelce is surprising us all. He's still having some of the best years of his career, which is crazy. Also, have you seen his podcast on YouTube? His podcast is crazy. Yeah. So, that is just my start. That is just my start of trying. Well, should I say attempting to do that? That is just my start. So, this is not going to be easy, guys. This is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, and thank you guys for watching, and bye!